Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. This is Scarlett with Scarlett's Little Crafty Corner, and today I thought I would jump on here and do a little whip and chat because I have not done one in a long time. So I know I've been throwing out a lot of little short videos on some different Amazon canvases. So, like I said, I thought I'd just get on here and do a whip and chat and throw one of those out there just to break up the unbagging videos a little bit. So, before we get into the whip and chat, I just want to say, if you're new here, thank you, and I hope that you enjoy the videos, and I hope you subscribe to my channel. And if you are a returning person, thank you so much for your support. And I appreciate every single one of you. And let's see. What I am using is just a pen that I got from Amazon a long time ago. And I'm just using a 4-placer with... Actually, I am using blue tack in my multi-placer. And I am using glue dots, micro mini glue dots in my single placer. And I have my short Muni Made tray because y'all know I love my Muni Mades. And the canvas that I am working on, it's an old canvas. I have had this canvas for probably a year, almost a year, and I'm gonna assume it either came from a budget-friendly company or maybe Amazon. I'm not sure because I purchased this canvas and 4 other canvases from a flea market that we have here in town. And I only gave $4 for this. And I'm not sure where it came from. The vendor said they bought it from a bin store in another state. I have no idea, but I wish I knew where they got them because I would love to see what that place had. And then the cover minder I am using, it is just a little owl cover minder that I make in my shop. And I have a whole bunch of different owl cover minders in my shop for sale. So, yeah. So that is what I am using, and that is what the canvas is. So, how are y'all doing today? I'm doing great, I guess. Oh, and I am using my Harbor Freights because on these little bitty... what is this? This is a, what is this? I think it's a 40, does it say on here? Because I've got everything covered up. Let me see. Yeah, it's a 45 by 35 is what it says. So on these little canvases, I definitely use my Harbor Freight, and I label them all. I never change these stickers, y'all, and I find this is just so much easier for me instead of doing the 1 2 3 4 5s or putting the DMC numbers on here. I just find it so much easier and quicker. I have a bunch of Harbor Freights, and when I first started, I just got me some of these easy peel and remove stickers, and I just stuck the very first canvas I ever worked. I just stuck the letters, the numbers, the symbols on my containers, and I've never had to change my stickers, y'all. I take and I use the key. And if this is a P, it's number 19. And this does have the DMC numbers, but I just take that bag of drills and just dump it in my P container or my A container or my hashtag symbol container, whatever it is. And then the next canvas I get, if that canvas has a P in it, I just get this container. And I have never had to change these stickers. Never. I've been diamond painting for over 2 years. I have never changed these stickers. Now, I have had to go get more Harbor Freight containers and add stickers and symbols, but I've never had to change them. So, and to me, that's just a lot easier, because when you're looking at your canvas, you're looking for the numbers, the letters, the symbols anyway. You're not looking for number 19 or DMC 310. You're looking for P or W, and it's just so much easier to go over there. You're getting ready to do W's, just reach over here and grab the container with the W. To me, that's just so much easier, and it just makes more sense to me. Y'all do it however you want. Whatever is easiest for you. So, I do have Elizabeth Ward containers that I absolutely love. I just got a set of them. I think not even 4, 5, 6 months ago. And I love them. But I just don't think it's necessary to pull, the Elizabeth Ward out for these little bitty kits. And, they barely have any diamonds in the bags anyway. So, anyway. All right. So, anyway, I hope everybody's doing great. And I hope that the weather where you are at, wherever you're watching from, is great. Ours is on crack. Now, I'm in Kentucky, and I'm going to tell y'all, last week, our weather, and I hope y'all can see, I'm going to apologize. I have got I can't see the canvas. I'm blind as a bat. So I have got a magnifying glass that has an LED light ring on it, and my overhead light, and I can see over in this area here is a little dark because of my hand, and I apologize. So I figure most of the time y'all aren't watching anyway, you're just listening. So if y'all don't like the setup, just give me a comment and I'll see if I can't figure out a way to fix it. But it's either have my phone under the bar of my light or have it on top of the bar on my light. And then the bar is like right here in the middle of the camera. So anyway, like I was saying, I am in Kentucky and our weather is just stupid. Last week, we were in the high 70s. There was one day it was almost 80 degrees, y'all. It was gorgeous. And did that come off? Did my drill come off? Okay, anyway. Sorry. But, yeah, our weather was absolutely gorgeous. It was like spring was here and the birds were chirping, the sun was shining. It was beautiful. I had a couple of my windows up, trying to air out the house, that stale winter smell, that stuffy and everything. So I had a couple of my windows up, trying to get some fresh air, and it was gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. And y'all, I know I'm moving my canvas, and I hope y'all can see this. So, there it is. Fell over there. This week, look, it has rained for the last 2 days, and they are calling, it is like 43 today, and they're calling for Snow. We have a 70% chance of snow Friday. Is that not crazy? And the temperature is going to be like in the 70s, or 70s, I'm sorry, in the 30s with a low of 19. Isn't that crazy? So, yeah. Snow. 78 last week, 19 this coming Friday. Stupid. I don't know what's going on with Mother Nature. I really don't. But she needs some Prozac. She needs something because it's getting on my nerves. And I can just imagine how confused the animals are, you know? But I mean, I guess they're used to all of it. They're animals. Their instincts kick in and they know what's going on. So, but yeah, weather in Kentucky is just ridiculous right now. Just absolutely ridiculous. And we had tornado warnings and watches just 2 days ago. And then gonna get snow, 70% chance of snow this Friday. I mean, really? Really? I don't know. Y'all don't get it. So, but I think it's everywhere though. I think everybody's weather is just silly right now. Y'all, I think I've had these glue dots in my single placer for probably, I don't know. Well, I'm pretty much, all I have left of this canvas is just this middle strip, because for some reason I did this side and then I flipped it around and I did some on this side and I just kind of left the middle empty. And I think that I've just wore it out. So where's my, I used this. I got this at Crazy Diamond. Her Etsy shop, Stash Junkie, is where I got this tin at. And I keep all my waxes that I'm going to be using, my glue dots, some tips, some toothpicks that I use to dig out whatever I'm using in my multi-placers. But anyway, I have those in there. And what I do with my glue dots, I hope y'all can see this, is I just tear off a strip of glue dots and stick in there. But I just take my tweezers and I pull one off and I just stick one in there, and then I grab another one. I usually use two. Two's usually pretty good. And I hope y'all can see that. I just really did not realize my lighting was so dark. But anyway, I just kind of get my tweezers and I just push it down in there and use my hand or my finger, just kind of push it on down in there so that it doesn't pop back out with my tweezers. And that's all there is to it. So, let's see. I'm getting myself all off track here. So I just kind of leave that tin sitting here on my desk so that I know that it's close when I need it. But yeah, I just kind of gunk up the glue a little bit with either my hand or, just tapping it on my canvas. So anyway, I don't even remember now what the heck I was saying. I don't know. All right. Man, I hope y'all can see because I can barely see my phone because I record on my phone and I have a swing arm. So I can sort of see what y'all are seeing, but sort of not. So I hope y'all are able to see what I'm doing. Okay, so what else did I want to talk about? Let's see, I talked about the weather and its craziness. Told y'all what I was doing. Oh, excuse me. Oh, and I did want y'all to know I am feeling so much better than I was. Yeah, I was like feeling pretty crappy there for a while, but I am over that. I mean, it was just like a head cold, so it wasn't nothing major. But the reason I am doing, I know I'm probably shaking the camera, but the reason I'm doing these odor kits is because I have got quite a few. I had a lot more than I thought I did. I thought all I had was a couple in my stash that were older, like when I first started diamond painting. Because when you first start diamond painting, you get, all these little kits, and, you just get kind of I don't know what you would call, it's like at first, it's like you try to get as many as you possibly can. You don't care not that you don't care what they look like, but you don't care about the sizes and, all that because you're brand new and you're just like, ooh, I want more, I want more, I want more. So I had quite a few of these little bargain canvases that I had gotten from some of the little bargain stores that are online, because I didn't think I would be able to afford the nice ones like Diamond Art Club and everything else. Plus, when you first start something, you don't know whether you're not, you're really going to like it. You want to keep doing it. So to make sure that I was going to stick with this, I just bought a bunch of bargain type canvases, the cheapies. And I had gotten a few from Amazon, and I had gotten a few that my husband's cousin had given to me. And yeah, I just had accumulated a little bit, not no huge stash like some people have got, but I had quite a few. They were just small kits. So the other day I rearranged not the other day, it's been a few weeks. I rearranged my craft area, my craft room, and I thought, man, I really, really, really need to work these canvases that I have had for over a year, almost 2 years. And I'm like, I don't have that many, and they're all small, so they're going to go pretty quick. And then I had the 5-panel for my mom, and I'm like, man, I really need to get those done, and I need to stop buying, big canvases and stuff until I finish all these small ones that I have. So I am making myself, because if y'all are following my channel, I have purchased a few Diamond Art Clubs that I am dying to start. And I even bought a Chuck Pinson because I have wanted a Chuck Pinson ever since I started diamond painting. And of course, y'all know I love Michaelangelo, so I was trying to get as many of those as I possibly could. And then, then there was these sales and, yada, 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 yada. Y'all know, if you've been watching my videos, you know what I'm talking about. If not, just go back and watch some of my previous videos. But anyway, I know that they're doing a Chuck-along right now. And that was one reason. I mean, I love Chuck Pinson. I love, love, love his artwork. But another reason I wanted a Chuck was so that I could enter a Chuck-along. Because it's like everybody does the Chuck-along. I want to do it too. I want to be part of, the Chuck-along. And y'all, I didn't even enter the Chuck-along. And it's going on right now. And I told myself, I wanted to get all these old kits done, and I'm sticking to my guns. And it's hard. Oh my gosh, y'all, it's hard because I really, 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 really wanted to do some of these new canvases I just bought. And I ain't even gonna lie, I love doing these small canvases, especially if you've done a great big canvas and it's took you a while. It's like just a little breath of fresh air to do a small canvas before you start another big one. And I am going to have to say, though, I do miss the quality of my DACs compared to all of these small canvases. And nothing, like I said, I'm not saying they're bad because they're not. They are very nice canvases. I love them. And like I said, if y'all are watching my channel, y'all know I'm purchasing a whole bunch of them. So nothing bad about that, but I really do miss the quality of Diamond Art Club's canvases and their drills. So, but with that being said, I am forcing myself to stay true to my original plan of finishing up all these older kits that I have. And then I think what I'll do, because some of these, like I said, I had before I even had a YouTube channel. So some of them I did not do unbaggings and stuff for. So I think what I'll do is once I get them done, I'll just make a video of, I guess you could say, my completed canvases for the month of whatever and whatever. Just so that y'all can see what they look like, I guess. Some of you may not give a rip, but I think that's what I'm going to do. Because I myself, I like post review because it could be a canvas that I've seen and thought about getting, but was unsure of what it might look like. And then I see a post review of it and I'm like, oh yeah, I do want that. And I'll go ahead and get it. So what are y'all working on? Have y'all got any canvases that are more than a year old? Like I said, I thought all I had was just, 3 or 4. But come to find out, I have probably got, probably about 10. But they're all, like I said, they're all small canvases except for one. And it's not huge. I think it's like a 50 by 60, I think. And it is a Diamond Art Club. It was given to me as a gift when I first started doing diamond painting. My husband's cousin, she diamond painted, and I didn't know that until I had seen a post of hers on Facebook, and she was posting about her cat, but her cat was standing on her desk, and on her desk, she had a diamond painting that she was working on, and I was like, what? So I messaged her, and that was that. So we figured out we had something in common other than being family. So, but anyway, yep, I'm not going to work on any new kits until I get these old kits done. And I don't care what event comes up. I am making myself stick to my own word about this. So, hopefully I can get these things done quite quickly. I'd really like to have them done by Easter anyway, because there's a couple of events coming up in the next few months that I really would like to participate in, and I don't know off the top of my head what they were, but I do know that there was a couple I heard of, and I was like, ooh, I want to be in that. So anyway, I wish I knew what events was when. There used to be somebody, and I don't remember who it was, where I seen it. Honestly, I think it was in a Facebook group, but I don't remember. But somebody had a spreadsheet that you could, I think you could download it or screenshot or something, of a calendar with all the events that were going to be happening within the months. And I have no idea, but if anybody who is watching this, if you know who has that, or you have a copy or whatever, whatnot, if you know what events are coming up, then give me a shout. Let me know. You can message me on Facebook. You can email me. All my info is in my description box. My email and, all that good stuff. So I would love to know what events are when, who, and what. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, the only one I know of that's going on right now is the Chuck-along. And I knew it was coming up, but I didn't know they had started it. Because unless I have missed it, there really wasn't a whole lot of hoopla, I guess you could say, about it. It was just like, for all of us who's been around for a while knows that there's usually a Chuck-along around this time of the year. But it seems like nobody really talked about it, maybe, very much. It was just like I got up and it was like, we're doing it. So, I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I just missed a video or something. I don't know. I can't watch everybody's videos all the time. Because, Lord, if I did, I'd just be on YouTube all day, every day, just watching videos. But I try to catch most of them. And I might comment, and I might not. But if I don't, doesn't mean I didn't watch it. It's just, I'm just trying to get as many videos watched and stuff as I can. But But yeah, if anybody has a calendar, I'd like to know what events is going on. Let's see, what else? I can tell I have new glue dot in my thing. For one, I love that pop, pop, pop. But two, sometimes the drill doesn't want to come off. And you have to pull it off like I did a while ago. And then I just kind of tap it with my finger, just kind of gunking it up. And then when it feels like it doesn't want to stick anymore, I usually pull it out of my single placer and I'll take and either roll it around and stick it back in there, or I'll like flip it and then stick the part that I've been using down in it and have the other part stuck out. So, all right. I don't see any more D's. I mean, I know there's some up there, but I've kind of got like a stop line right here. But I think I got them all. Who knows? I'll find out here in a few minutes, and there'll be one or two pop up. That's the way it always goes. Y'all, I know my next whip and chat, I'm really seriously going to have to rethink this lighting because it's getting on my nerves. I can just imagine how dark it is to y'all. So I'll probably realize it once I go to upload. And I'll be like, they can't see nothing. If it's real bad, I'll just delete the whole video and y'all get another video and you won't even know about it. So, but that's if it's real bad. Okay, so what else? What else? Oh, I guess I could give y'all an update on my husband. If you're new to my channel, my husband had a heart attack back in December. And they put him in what's called a life vest, and honestly, it looks like a sports bra that has the bra fastenings on the front, and it's got a box hooked up to it with all these wires and these little, oh, what are they called? Them things. They're like the round, gosh, what are them things called? They're round. And they go up against his skin. And then it also has like, you know, the paddles that they use like in the ambulances and stuff, that if somebody, their heart stops, they'll put it on there and they'll, you know, I can't even think of what that's called. Y'all, my mind has gone blank. Anyway, it has these little round things that are on his skin, and it's hooked up to this wire that is hooked up to a box that has a battery, and he has to carry that with him everywhere. And if his heart starts messing up, if the rhythm and everything messes up, then it's him. And it will vibrate on his back so he knows it's getting ready to zap him. And if it goes off and he's okay and there's nothing going on, he's got 5 seconds to push a button to stop it before it zaps him. But if something is wrong, you know, it's to restart his heart. It's like a defibrillator, but it's not inside his heart. So, anyway, he had a heart attack in December. They put him in this life vest. He has to go back to the doctor this Thursday, in order to get an echocardiogram done. Because, look, that is stuck. He has only got, what was it, 10% blood flow, or was it 20%? I think it was 10% blood flow to his heart on his, oh gosh, was it I think it's on his left side. The left side of his heart, I think. Oh my gosh. I cannot believe I have forgotten. Anyway, it's possible he might have to have surgery and have to have an actual defibrillator stuck in his heart. So we're going to go Thursday to do an echocardiogram to see if his medicine that they have put him on has been effective and working, and if, everything, the doctor said that if the echocardiogram looks like, things are better, then we're not going to do anything. But he said that if it's not changed and the medicine has not helped, or it's gotten worse, then next step is heart surgery, and they're going to put a defibrillator in him. So I'm hoping for the best. But his family, his mother's side, his mother has a heart defibrillator, and she's had it for years, and I do mean years. And she is only like 62, I think. So she's had hers for a long time. His side of the family, his mother's side of the family, have got, heart issues. Hold on, I'm going to get a drink. So, I don't know. I hope he don't, but if he does, hopefully everything will go good. So, that's an update on him. We go Thursday, and then we go on the 14th to the heart doctor, and then that's when the decision will be made. So, actually, I guess you can say the 14th is when we're going to know what's going to happen. So, all right. So that's what's going on with him, and nothing going on with me. As I've told y'all, I am on disability because of my back and my neck and my hip. So I sit here for pretty much all day, every single flipping day, and really I don't do anything. I just, I get up, I do my chores, do whatever I need to do, vacuum, laundry, whatever I need to do, I get it done in the mornings, and then I have the rest of the day to do whatever. If I want to go, I don't know, if I wanted to go to the mall, or if I want to go to the park, or if I want to watch TV, or if I want to sit here and diamond paint and do whatever. But all I do every day is just hang out here at the house. And it is so boring because I'm not used to it. I have worked all my life. There was a couple of years here and there that I didn't work, that I was a stay-at-home mom. But for the most part, I have always worked retail for the most part. But yeah, I was the store manager for 14 years for Dollar Tree in Tennessee, in Smyrna. And it is hard job. And you may not think it is, but it is. And yeah, it really did me in. So I've had to have a total right hip replacement. And I have got back issues. I have got neck issues. And when I had my hip surgery, it's been 2 years. As of February the 27th was 2 years that I'd had my hip surgery. And my doctor told me that because my hip was so bad, he doesn't even know how I walked in the office. He said it was that bad. He said it was like really, really bad. And he told me, he said, because of how bad my hip is, and as much as I was limping and overcompensating with my other leg and hip, he said, you're going to have your left hip replaced within 2 to 3 years. Y'all, I have been having so many issues with my left hip in the last year, and it's gotten worse. And I mean worse. Like, me and my husband went Sunday, and he gets a boot allowance through his job, and he has to go get him a pair of steel-toed boots, and then we pay for it. He keeps the receipt. He turns his receipt into his job, and then they reimburse him on his check. So we went to go try to find him a pair of boots, and we went to the Shoe Carnival. We went to Ross. We went to Marshall's. We went to TJ Maxx. And by the time we walked out of TJ Maxx, I thought I was going to die. And mind you, I was pushing a buggy, and it's not like we were running a marathon or nothing. But just walking, the motion, and oh my God, y'all, I thought I was going to die. And he wanted to go in the mall and look at a couple of shoe stores there. And I told him that was fine and dandy. I'd sit in the car and he could go on in, do your thing. When you get done, come on back out. He was like, you're not going to go in? I said, nope. There's no way I could walk the mall. Nope. So he did. He ran in real quick because he parked down at the end where the one shoe store was that he wanted to go check out. So I sat out in the parking lot and watched TikTok on my phone while he went in and looked for him a pair of boots. And of course, he didn't find any there either. So he was just poo-poo out of luck Sunday on trying to find boots. So anyway, I told him the other day, I said, looky, I said, I have put this off and put this off and put this off because even though when I had my hip replacement on my right side, I felt 100% better, like the next day. I mean, other than, the healing process, and then what little bit of aftercare, the exercises and stuff. Today, oh my God, 100% better. It's the healing and what I went through with the surgery that I've put it off. Plus, not knowing what's going to be happening with him, because Lord knows we can't both have surgeries and be both laid up, because I don't know what we'd do. My daughter would have to come back from Tennessee and babysit, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, I told him that when we go to the doctor and find out what's going on with him and his heart and see what's going to happen with surgery, then if he doesn't have to have surgery, then I'm going straight to my doctor and I'm going to say, hey, look, we got to do something. Got to do something because I can't do it. I'm in too much pain trying to walk. So, and it's in your groin. And I mean, it's like in your hip, but it's also in your groin. And oh my God, it just like, it just catches. And it'll set your butt on fire. And it's one of those pains that you suck in a breath because it hurts so bad. And then it's like you don't want to move your leg because you got to, it's unexplainable unless you've had hip replacement. I don't know how to explain it, but it hurts. It's painful. So, all right, y'all. Anyway, I've been talking for almost an hour and I'm going to go ahead and get off here because for just an hour-long video will probably take me, good Lord, I don't know, probably 7 hours to upload this thing. I hate trying to upload a video. So, anyway, also I wanted to throw out there, please don't forget about my Etsy store. It's called Just Minder Business, and I have got some new stuff fixing to be coming into the shop. And I cannot wait because it is some cute stuff. I'm actually waiting on the delivery of it so that I can get it and do what I gotta do and get it the pictures uploaded and get it on my Etsy shop. So when I do, I think I'm going to make another video for my shop. I feel like because I don't know, I guess because I'm not like doing lives and stuff, I feel like nobody really knows about my shop unless it's somebody that's, a creator has bought it and does an unbagging. But I do have a bunch of cute stuff, if I do say so myself. So the description, the link, and everything will be in my description box. Just go check it out. And I guess y'all, till my next video, I hope y'all have a great day, have a great week, and leave me a comment, even if it's just to say hey. And I will see y'all in my next video. Bye, y'all.